don't feel like it's just saying everyone else.
Does it matter I died for you? I think George took that curse for you. Maybe he chose it one day. This is a whole lot of good. It's always looking at that. He's mad. You're mad. We wouldn't last 2 days without her. Don't tell her else. Besides, still got the trace on me. Still got the wedding. I don't care. I'm sorry. As it is, I have to start finding excuses. There are only chance to beat him, and the longer we stay here, the stronger he gets. That's why I saw the light. Let him do him a favour.
Everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the fifth-year quarterback, Jameis Winston, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as they match up with Jared Goff and the NFC champion, LA Rams. I'll be back with you on a pretty gray and hazy day here in Southern California. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Los Angeles. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years, nearly 4,000 yards from scrimmage, 40 total touchdowns, but just 4 carries in the NFC Championship game, 10 in the Super Bowl. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks, his second touchdown on the season. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
The last will and testament of Albus, Percival, Wolfric, Brian Double. First,
the kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I did my due diligence.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Bucs under their new head coach, Bruce Arians. They're led out by a man raised in Alabama, went to Florida State. It's their quarterback, Jameis Winston.
And what I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
Now it's a bootleg with Winston. He's got it. They bring him down. Credit that save to Dante Fowler Jr. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
When no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up. And the pressure gets to him again. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately. I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week. Because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Todd Gurley and the Rams offense set to take over. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong,
I
that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach on the team actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as this season moves on.
I'm sure he said challenge accepted. Now it's Gurley. Right through. And they're working across midfield inside the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces. The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone.
Hey, you can see the imprint of his hand. Go like that. You can feel it.
Inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 32 on the play.
Yeah.
How are you, Peter?
Very well. Copying my garden opening.
No, sir. Send through this stuff, but we can just open it. Just need some. I trust you know, Mr. Byron. Quite a bit of my nose. Told me to take it on the place. I want to double door and it's not done like this. So, you know, I trust this guy.
Come back. What is not the focus? Too polite to be.
Excuse me, sir. May I sit down? Mr. Potter, by all means. Yeah.
Nelson line on and the extra point. And it's good to make it 14.
Well, it's something to do with the models.
Wait, don't we do our dad already? Huh?
People never do seem to count that before.
He does not have to go to
Cancel with his first of the game here.
Well, was always very private in the sport.
Don't despair.
The kicker
I'm
unit
told
is
he's
out on the
been
field and
found
they will send this
unlawfully
one
by
away.
Rita Skeeter in 800.
Fielding about a yard deep.
What is it that someone
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he said, we'll take it a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that. They start to start the ball game.
Magic on his story for the last century.
24-25 plays.
She was close to the downfalls of anyone.
Deep into their script, I think that they
Sure, Regis Skeeter's on well worth of the Goblins to take a peek into that. Goblins
Backs him up 1 yard and brings up
the
3rd
field back
down.
on this.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense is doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front.
After his father King Base with Buckle,
Them
quite
from
the
the
scout.
inside out because you control the line of scrimmage. You control the rest of the ball game.
You
That's what
sure
I'm
you
saying.
knew it was
They're actually
true.
playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
Not the result they were looking for there on 3rd down. They end up taking a loss on the play. Only person happy now.
Unfortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet.
Ministry is for Minister of Magic is dead.
Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
For his city, he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The Los Angeles offense set to begin the next drive. And now they're saying, let's keep this going. 2 minutes to touchdown.
As he went by, didn't we? Right through the gap. No one there, as you outlined. No one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary.
Yeah, that's what you call breaking free right there. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll try the air now with Goff.
It's too dangerous.
He's thrown at about the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards the pickup there.
I feel this not just for days, but just in case.
Goff now to throw. Goff with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
It was kind of like, wait, oh, it's open. Hot-footed and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next next possession, and some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over the half.
Again, what you also have to guard against is every play, big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A throw over the middle, taken in. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. He's got Evans. That's the first connection, the number 1 overall pick in 2015, finding the number 7 pick in 2014 in Evans.
And what a great target Mike Evans is for Jameis Winston.
Was it any of that?
That catch radius and everything makes him that much more dangerous.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So
It's celebrating birthday.
Jameis to throw.
Jimmy and I, we prepared a cake. We're going to bring it out to you the wedding.
I appreciate the thought, but given the fact that we almost killed White of the death just minutes ago.
Right.
We're to the streets in
Bring him down at the 13-yard line. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And he's got his tight end, Howard.
Good shit, man.
It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. As they are now on the board here in the first half. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you're playing a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
Different one would work. Must be another way.
Attention shifts to Todd Gurley. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, one cool walk.
Keep everybody here.
So let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurtled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers 30. And you hear it all the time, but that's one of the dangers of the blitz. You get past that first wave, nobody else is there.
And when teams blitz, what they're trying to do is make you lose your poise, lose your timing and your tempo. But when you hold it together, you can really hurt them the other way, getting past that first wave.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside and have to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. On 2nd and 9, Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The former first-round pick, Vernon Hargraves, the one who was there defensively.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me,
Hey.
things for sure.
Neck, kisses, coffee dates, and midnight car rides.
You've got to get the ball from there.
Turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not the iconic field goal of the season, hitting that 57-yarder in the Superdome to send his squad to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you really hurt the Saints fans on that one, didn't you? Sorry, didn't want to hear that at all.
You ever seen this before?
Deserves his nickname, Greg the Leg, Legatron, because the ball goes through the post at a heavy,
But there were two, weren't there?
87% in 2018.
Where's the other one?
Back out there, look at Peyton Barber. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement. Down on the scoreboard, maybe time to turn to this.
Did you ever see it? What's in this house? Don't pay my mind.
Answer her.
They haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they? Looking to throw again on second down. He'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Here's Winston. He hits his target left side. Watson. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Did someone take it?
So they come up first and 10 now from the 35.
Who did? Who was it, Christian?
Again, it's Winston. Throw inside complete. It's Barber. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just 40 seconds to go in the first half. Last completion, so that sets out second and 6. The Bucs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Working out the
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
As your new minister for magic, I promise to restore this temple of tolerance.
And this one is right down the middle. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
Each employee
So that's a 7-point drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
It's really leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But
There it is.
front seven is
You have nothing to fear.
they stick with it a little bit and force the field goal.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Todd Gurley in the offense. They get set. Drop back out there now. Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? Second quarter and the yardage number already ridiculous.
They always talk about just focusing on the next play. Sometimes it's okay to dream big. Focusing on the fourth quarter already. Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him and, of course, the big guys up front who are creating the holes for him to run through.
Yeah, they've all been good so far. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from.
They have vegetables.
On first down, it's Gurley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
She gets very strong too. She makes stupid decisions just trying to get it under control. I mean, yes, you do. Yes, you do. She don't think it's anything. I mean, if I'm just this kind of plays, I really want
First and 10. Rams touchdown. Final seconds of the first half. And the Rams take on their advantage. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered defensively. A disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be because either as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be first and goal that happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play that little bit of hesitancy. Often works really well
kick this one away, and off it goes.
Tell the truth when you turn this place over. Don't deny it. Kind of lucky, all right.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and the staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will it just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
My mom always does that. She's like, please leave home at 9:30, no later tonight, and I don't want you to leave tonight. I was like, why? She's like, because. So what's the reason?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
But it was funny because when I said that I was out with a friend, she was perfectly fine. Whenever I'm out with you, it's a problem.
Calling luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Huh?
I don't know why you
Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Here's Bradley Pinion now. They'll boot it away from about 35.
Huh?
So here are the Rams to take over. They played the Browns last week, got the victory in that game, and so far so good as they've got the lead here. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start out on the ground. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. David, the Bucs leading tackler, 6 of the last 7 years in there to make the stop. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
They go play action here on first down. Open man right side is Cup, complete. Rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running through the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
That's holding by Cup. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. You know, you wonder how the Rams' game plan in Super Bowl 53 might have been different with a healthy Cooper Kupp. He was injured on November 11th, torn ACL, out for the year. He was on his way to a 1,000-yard season in his second NFL campaign. Had 566 yards in 8 games before the injury. Now on second down, this is Gurley. He'll be the run. He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley with his second touchdown of the game in 15 years. And the Rams tack on their advantage. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Zerline now for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it's finished off by a Todd Gurley touchdown.
what I can do. Marshall alone does this.
And no run back here. There's going to be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A reminder coming up tonight, a tough ticket in New Orleans. The Cowboys in town to take on the Saints on Sunday Night Football. And tomorrow night, Charles and I, we go to Pittsburgh. Bengals and Steelers, two teams, well, they don't like each other very much. That's well documented. That starts at 8:15 Eastern as we close out the month of September. 8 yards on the pickup, and they will have some options on second and short. Here's the 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Trying to lay one up deep. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. That's where the return stops.
Parker, when you're playing coverage, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job is to stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move forward here on 2nd and 14.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, put a little bit of kick.
Oh, you can open your window, but yeah, I'm like, dude, it's hot as fuck in here. Where do I go to open the USB? Pictures. Usually something that pops up. Yeah. It's not pop up though.
What you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, the sack resulted.
It's too quiet that you can't hear them talk, and then you turn it up.
When it's action, it's louder. Figure it out? Or you gotta play your game, you can't take break from that?
So get ready to go on offense. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working. So
get out of here, come on. Come on.
I think that now
Bay.
it's much more
Bailey.
in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side, because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
How did that happen?
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 78 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. He'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Todd Gurley and the Rams offense set to take over. He is north of 200 yards. Any time that you can say you're north of 200 yards, you've done something right.
Yeah, you're going to get some big check marks on your grade sheet, and you're going to be in heavy rotation on all the highlight shows, and you might even make a magazine cover or two.
He's hoping for more, the cherry on top maybe, as this game goes forward. Again, they run with Gurley. 11 yards there, first down.
And that's the big fella Bill's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley.
Maybe he's a bit
A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
Ain't gonna like this drive.
a woman was
Running
taken.
game helping out, picking up some of the slack.
What is this?
Remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Goff now looks to throw. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Back to the ground game here. And he's going to come up with the first here as a tackle. The 12. Back down in Los Angeles. Happy faces in the crowd of this sport. Excellent field position to begin this drive as he's all the way up to midfield at the 50.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. Even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And what a return as he brings us all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further.
It's good. Snap this play out of the consistently. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll find Barber out of the backfield. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
You can't even move
We see
it.
another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate plays.
Why would they not be down?
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, but it'll be second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Winston now. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Samson Abuka in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. 3rd and long for Winston. And is caught. It's Perriman. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 19 yards that time for number 19.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside. Now that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw, Winston. And I think the ball's out, and that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. To the air again with Winston. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing into the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Gurley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. There to stop him was Carlton Davis. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get your reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to solve this one. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he's got the first down yard. He takes it down to the 39. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Here's Gurley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
You're not doing enough.
Take it off.
Hold on.
I said take it off now.
Henderson now on 1st and 10.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong with every...
You got 2 touchdowns. How is that not involved?
We'll go on foot.
Is something writing?
Oh, there's something in my eye. Look at it. Look. Can you see it? No, not that one.
Jason.
The context one don't do that. It's probably because you hit it so many times.
Why are you watching Harry Potter?
It's kind of getting old now, bro. I've been watching it for 3 days straight.
It's over.
Today's sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. 2 one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports.
It only takes a man which makes it stronger.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Tom Riddle's diary and Chamber of Secrets.
With a basilisk fan? If you tell me you've got one of those in that bloody big bag of yours.
Don't you see? In the Chamber of Secrets, you stabbed the basilisk with a sword Gryffindor.
They'll run with a third-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. A stop made by Kamal Ishmael. Throwing on second down. Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I don't see more than trying to get him in the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. He will find the rookie from Ole Miss. That's DK Metcalf. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On 4th down, here's Justin Vogel on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Spit it out. But don't expect me to be grateful just because now there's another damn thing.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Did you think we were going to be staying in a 5-star hotel, finding a wardrobe every other day? You thought you'd be back to your mum by Christmas? I just after all this time, we would have actually achieved something.
Here's Dalvin Cook, 3rd-year back from Florida State. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, you can successfully complete the punt.
They didn't get a ton of it, at least some positive yardage. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
You think I'm not listening to? If you don't know how to feel, you don't know how it feels. Your parents are dead. You have no family. Stop! Stop! Finally, go! Go then!
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Jackson now down around his goal line. Now left to Shaheen. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf.
What the fuck is happening?
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact.
Why does that matter?
First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. First down, a run with Cohen. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's going to go as it'll be 2nd down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Incomplete.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you can almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. They run. This is Cohen. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To throws Jackson. And Cook has it left side. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package. 6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. Now it's Jackson. He's going to walk this one deep left sideline. This is caught inside the 15.
That's a great job on the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Now Jackson on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Jackson. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And they're just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. Good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
Credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was a big direct approach. Make sure they contain them and they outside the line to and force the field goal attempt.
Hermione, I've been thinking.
Where are they?
I want to go to Robert's house. It's where I was born, it's where my
The
parents
offense
died.
back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they actually it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline, maybe the offense not too much. He's going to go inside. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Jonathan Allen. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Jonathan Allen, his second sack of the night. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Murray now to throw. He sets to fire deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space there. They elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room. And it went awry, didn't it?
After the interception, here's Jackson. Over the middle, it's Thomas. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Irv Smith Jr. with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-3. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
What's the reason? She's like, why are you always questioning me? I just want you home, babe. That's all.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Emmanuel Ogbah gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The D-tackle, Sheldon Richardson, came barreling in for the sack. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Taking it about the 36. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a Carolina 1st down on a gain of 16. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Cook. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Smith catches left side. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run, Cook. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. They'll run it. Here's Cook. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what we're looking for. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando. Back in our first half, as well as a look at what's coming up this weekend. Down, but not before getting this inside the 39 yards there. A big one. Want to be right now on the score. Big plays like that. With a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw is Murray. And he lost the football. And the Panthers have recovered.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 3rd down, Jackson letting one fly deep for Cooper. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Going to get this to his rookie. That's Andy Isabella. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And complete right side to Cook. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down. Jackson. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice.
It's a foot race. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. A big play there out of Cook. 61 yards that time on the ground. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
You've been doing this for a lot of hours already.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cohen, and they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. That is caught by Cohen. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Murray now on 1st down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Jonathan Allen bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. After the sack on 1st down, Murray, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It is tough to play pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he's on to kick it away. And not what he was hoping for there as this will get in the end zone for a touchback.
You just need something super powerful, and it's the one thing they know about. Later on, they use the Basilisk. They go back to the Basilisk.
That's really tough for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it? A 10th carry in the game for Cohen. He'll be taken down at the 40 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they're around.
Oh my God. I said, I'm an adult. I'm not always going to be home. She said, just be home before 10, please. And whatever. You obviously don't care. And then she sent me a gif that said, look, it says, I'm laying down the law. And then the next one is like, I'm not a redhead mom. I'm a cool mom. She said, but don't mess with me.
That'll get them the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Jackson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Ow, dude, what the shit was that animation? Why couldn't you wait 2 seconds?
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it ends up from the gun. Jackson steps away to his left. This is going to be caught by the rookie from Arizona State, N'Keal Harry. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wind up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Christmas morning on
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Murray trying again after the pick six. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Here's Murray. Over the middle. That's caught by Metcalf. Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, that's a pretty good drive start. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense. May want to keep them cranking high right here.
Again, it's Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 16 yards, a first down. They'll run for it with Cook. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Dalvin Cook, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. The big fella. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe they're returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Throwing again on second down. Murray over the middle. That's complete to McCaffrey. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 45-yard line. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost. I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Jeff Swain, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Murray again, 2nd and 10. McCaffrey with a 1st down and more. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that will get them one closer. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We've got a lopsided game here. Which I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. You know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
And he slides to avoid the hit. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the 1st down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. That's Isabella open on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. From the gun, it's Jackson. Fighting through pressure. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a run with Cook. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Yards on the return that time, and out will come the offense as they take over. offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Throw left side complete. It's Cohen. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. First down, Murray. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw again on second down. Murray. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The Bucs on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And this one's going to be touchdown right at about the 35-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Well, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Murray going to throw. This is going to be intercepted. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. On the ground, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Carolina, they at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Hey Siri. Play the Cup song by Aaron Carter. Play the Cup song by Aaron Carter. Oh God.